Our judicial system is collapsing. Our justice system is grinding to a halt. Cases are not being heard. There is too much backlog, and the government is clueless as to what to do. The former president of the Barbados Bar Association, and Pilgrim, made some suggestions. He said we need to increase the judges, but that's common sense. The bar is saying that too. If every year more and more cases are backlogged in the High Court, then one of the things you need to do is increase the amount of judges. That's common sense. If the work is too much for all of us in here, you need to bring in people. Not true?
Yeah.
I used to actually like it better when the Prime Minister used to say nothing. Not going by numbers. He ain't looking to increase judges ad infinitum because 40 years ago they only had 4 judges and it worked well. Yeah. That's today on page 3. Right? So the solution is the more efficient use of judges may help in the case backlog. But obviously he ain't really used to practice in the same courts as me. That is absolute rubbish. And you know what? Let us talk about how they're not taking justice seriously. Today, this week, sorry, last week, Monday morning, I went to do a case at Glenderry. Glenderry, I don't know if any of you ever went in Glenderry. Nobody had to bring nobody. I mean if you went in Glenderry to visit somebody. After Glenderry has burned down, Glenderry is a depressing place. You walk into the Glenderry compound, and you see the ruin in front of you. You see other buildings burned on the right. There is one operational building on the 30 acres as Glenderry. That used to be the art room. A court is being held in there. So you need to walk through desolation and depression to get to a court. First of all, you cannot feel that you get any justice if you're an accused person walking out there. I got in that court on Monday. As a lawyer. Oh. Okay. I went that court as a lawyer on Monday. And I was doing a case. The case took a while because I had a lot of people in court. It got called at 12 o'clock. So I said to the police officer, I need a glass of water. But I just had the idea. And I got to drink water off. I said, I need a glass of water. He said, you can't help me. I said, you can't bring me. He said, bring me a glass of water. I said, come out this time. I walked out to go to the toilet because this desperation. I was going to the toilet to drink water. I went to the tap and screwed the tap. No water. There's a shower next door. I walk into the shower and turn on the tap to the shower. No water. There's a thing saying employees only visit the kitchen. I went into the kitchen, I went in the fridge. They had water. So I come back home and I asked the prosecutor, I said, what happened? He said, well, the water off. It is no rain outside. I felt I was going to faint. My junior left the court. We went out in the rain to Station Hill and bought a couple bottles of water for me and some other people in the court who wanted water. That was Monday. We went back to continue the case on Tuesday. On Tuesday now, there's a sign up by the toilet, a handwritten sign saying out of order. And the 2 chemical toilets downstairs. Right? Now the one thing, on Thursday, I sent a letter to the Chief Justice saying that this is disgraceful. It brings our justice system into disrepute. It is disrespectful and it is disgusting. And I mentioned the handwritten sign on the door and I said to him, if you cannot get the water back on, my recommendation is close that court. So when I went Friday, I went expectantly, because that letter was copied to the Attorney General too. I went expectantly, expecting that something would have happened. You know the only thing that happened? The sign saying out of order on Friday was done. I mentioned the handwritten sign saying, and I had a handwritten sign on the toilet saying out of order. So what they did, they took that down. That's the only thing they did. In this day and age, that should not happen. But that is symptomatic of what is happening in Barbados. As a child when you were growing up, your mother would say, stop playing by the stove. Don't put your hand there. She could tell you that 20 times. You know when you can learn? When you get burned. When you feel it for yourself. It is unfortunate that we have gotten to the situation that we have gotten to now. But it is time for the people of Barbados to decide for themselves when enough is enough and what they plan to do about it. The BLP is not going to lead people on a march. We're not telling people to go in the streets and protest. But you know, when you, the citizens, and when the people of Barbados get fed up enough and they say enough is enough, we will come out there with you and we will support you. But nobody will say that we are instigating anything or destabilizing any country. The people of Barbados voted for the government. The people of Barbados will say when it is time for them to go. But you can rest assured that we in the Barbados Labour Party, we're keeping our pulse on what is going on. We're supporting you because your pain is our pain. We live in the same Barbados. And when you have decided you have had enough, we will support you. And when you give us the chance, we will step in and we will do our best to make wrong things right. We do it in time. And that time is fast approaching. Members of the BLP, gird your loins, put your houses in order, patch up the friendships that need to be patched up, and get yourselves ready. The battle is not long in coming. We must be ready to step in and help to save Barbados. They cannot do it. They have proven time and time again they are incapable of pulling Barbados from where it is now. But that's the difference between them and us. They have not made that transition from opposition into government. And we can easily make the transition. Because, you know what, the BLP is still really the government of the people. It is the right government for Barbados. And we can do it. Barbados, with your help, we can turn this country around and we can save Barbados. Everyone, good night, God bless.